Goddamn, The Evil Within 2.
Dude, every week we just keep doing this.
Yeah, we do.
I think it'll be okay. I hope it'll be okay.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I don't remember what we were getting up to last time.
You had just finished that one area, and we were gonna have to go back through the underground thing to get over to the other island.
Mm,
I do believe.
the floating upside down one.
Yeah. Yeah, you had finished at, what was it, City Hall, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so now you're headed toward something. I think that sign
Definitely.
there just said. I think that sign there just said the theater.
Right.
So
Well, okay. So here's where we are. We're at the City Hall area.
right.
And that is City Hall up there where that save point is. We've got a resonance point over here, which
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna check that out
Yeah,
briefly
go for it.
because it's right there.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Why would
so,
you not?
well, so pass through the Marrow and search for exit D5. Okay, so I guess that
Right.
means that we have to use the computer that's down here to go to the Marrow. I guess the Marrow just means those weird tunnels.
Yeah, the Marrow's all of our all of the fast travel stuff, right?
I guess.
That's what it seems like to me.
I'm unsure if the Marrow is the fast travel stuff or if it's those annoying, sneaky sections
Oh,
in
yeah, like
between.
the in between places.
Yeah.
It might be those, yeah.
Okay, so that marker looks really far away.
Yeah, I think it is.
Like, how am I?
It just jump, man.
It
You might as
seems
well jump.
seems like some goddamn bullshit.
Will they even let you jump off the edge?
We're gonna find out. No, they will not.
That is some bullshit right there. You can't even kill yourself to get out of this game.
Oh, it's this body over here.
It's Banksy.
It's Banksy. Man,
I'm
oh,
not sure what that joke is in reference to, but it sounded funny at the time.
yeah, no, it's
Oh, sweet! You get to carry more stuff.
yep, extra
That's perfect.
pockets for syringes.
That is perfect for the hoarder that is both you and I.
Yeah, I definitely want to carry more stuff.
You need more stuff. You don't have anywhere near enough stuff.
So I'm glad I made that detour. But yeah, so I tend to binge watch TV shows while I code on the couch.
Okay.
That's a regular activity for me, and I just finally watched the most recent season of Portlandia that's available on
Mm-hmm.
Netflix, and
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say that's a show that has gone about 5 seasons too long.
Yeah, I the first few seasons were pretty good. The last two or three have been real disappointing.
But the reason I just thought of that was they did a thing where Fred Armisen thought he was maybe Banksy in his sleep. He wasn't sure.
Right.
Yeah.
That was one of the like halfway better jokes, if I remember correctly, from this season.
Mm-hmm.
Like there were a couple that were good, but I liked the, what was it, Fred's cell phone service or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That one was funny. That was a good long send up.
So they posed this as a challenge, right? I've got to find a special exit.
Yeah, you gotta get the D4 or whatever it was.
So I don't really see any opportunity. I guess I'm just gonna. It just doesn't seem like there's any choice here.
You can't go off to the sides or anything, right? Like it's literally just a straight path from the light to the light to the computer.
Right. Okay, and
I couldn't remember what
so
that thing was called. Is there another computer here?
so this is the thing. Okay, so City Hall access B2. We're looking for D5,
Right.
and so maybe, yeah, maybe it's just like I need to.
You got to go digging through
I gotta
the
leapfrog.
offices. Yeah.
Okay, so that one says Cedar Ave. That's the one that leads us back to where we were.
Yeah, the safe house.
Way back at the start of the game.
Yeah.
Union Power and Gas.
That's what we were looking for, wasn't it? Or was it not?
On the hunt. Pass through the marrow. Search for exit D5. I guess that means.
Oh, that's where you're going. Okay. How the hell do you get there?
Yeah, I guess we're gonna.
Assuming those doors are still locked. Maybe they've opened up.
I'm really not interested in being in this place.
No? This isn't like your absolute favorite game ever?
Well, nope.
No? Alright. That's the way you want to play it.
Lily? This place is messing with my mind.
So we got a little loot room over here, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we can just get in there.
I have to admit, I kind of like the signal puzzle.
You like this, huh?
I mean, it's not amazing. But it's more fun than just, like, finding keys in places or something. Although there'll probably be some of that in the game, too.
Yeah, I think you're right, though. It reminds me a little bit of the hacking puzzles in Alien Isolation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There was another game that had, like, hacking kind of puzzles back in, like, early 2000s, late 90s? I can't remember what the game was. It was a, horror kind of thing. But I can't think of the game now. So, whatever.
I'm not doing very well this time.
Yeah, I'm still just hearing lots of humming.
I can't quite get the lock.
Maybe you just don't actually need to be in there.
Maybe it's just like a cruel joke, you mean?
Yeah. Would you put it past the game at this point?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I got it. There we go. Finally.
just took some distraction, that's all.
Yep, I had to get out of my head.
Yeah.
What on earth is this? We've got weapon parts
Oh, man.
and green gel.
It's been a while since you found any weapon parts.
Yeah, I have been spending them like crazy though.
Yeah.
Every chance I get, I'm
Yeah.
upgrading that handgun.
I mean, I think you should. You use it a lot. That's the thing you should max out for now.
Yeah, it's
And
my
maybe
mainstay.
shotgun next.
Yeah, it could be. Kind of my holdover Resident Evil philosophy is that the handgun is going to be the thing that carries you, so you want to invest in it.
Yeah, didn't it end up, at least in the first couple of Resident Evils, where it was like the first gun you got ended up being one of the most powerful ones?
Yeah.
And you would just kind of like hold on to that one?
Yep.
And, with the all the things we've been noticing about this game, I'm not surprised that there's little elements of Resident Evil. Why don't you just like jug those guys? Hit them with your bottle.
That's what you think. Bottle egging.
Just bottle to the head, yeah. That'll kill them probably. They haven't been historically tough or anything.
Oh, this one's seen me.
Uh-oh. You've been seen.
Oh.
What? That's a lot of shots.
I'm just going to try and lure this guy a little bit.
I haven't noticed explicitly or not, but they seem to react to sound in the game.
Yes. I would say so.
That's good. That's a cool added element.
Yeah, I think audio cues and the shifty eye aspect.
Mm-hmm.
This is all kind of immersive sim stuff like you would see in Thief.
Yeah.
Which is definitely nice to see.
Well, and they don't seem to overuse it to where like you're constantly being detected by sound, or enemies can hear you, but then nothing really ever happens in the game.
Yeah.
Like they're doing a good job of not falling to either of those.
So do you think... Oh. Well, this looks delightful. This is the creamy white substance that is on the box art, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, if that's what you need to make the game fun.
So I'm going to second guess myself briefly. And I'm going to run up these stairs back to that door that I passed by. Oh, the guy is hearing me jogging on the stairs.
I mean, you are pretty loud.
Yeah, that was. But yeah, I want to see if I can crank this door or not.
Right. Yeah, might as well try it.
And the answer is no. So
That is a pretty hefty door mechanism.
I could have ruled that out on my way down, but I chose
You
not
could've.
to for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Well, you wanted to taunt this guy with how fast you can go up and down stairs.
That's true.
Look at me.
That was his nickname in college was Sebastian the Gingerbread Man Castellanos.
Run as fast as you can, zombies. You can't catch me.
Okay, so the goop on the floor makes him walk delicately. That's nice. This was a mechanic seen in the Dead Space franchise,
Mm-hmm.
where you put awkward to walk on stuff on the floor.
Right.
Classic.
Yeah, Dead Space. I never played the sequels, but I liked the first one quite a bit.
I think they all have merit. But the third one is definitely weaker than the others.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a shame because it has a lot of interesting qualities that the other two don't.
Like new concepts, new.
Well, the biggest difference is the fact that it's 2-player.
Oh, okay.
But that in itself really opens the door to some very interesting gameplay from a psychological standpoint.
Stop and listen to yourself, Myra. A secret society abducted.
Okay.
I think we just found a new slide.
Realize how crazy that is.
But it's true.
Holy
I can't
shit.
understand that.
This is it.
I know it's
Slide
hard to
2.
accept, Myra. She's gone.
It was like 2 out of like 12, right?
Girl is gone.
But I have proof.
Man, that's so many freaking slides.
You're obsessed. You need rest. Once you get past this, you'll learn to accept.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
Myra.
Photographic slide. A relic from the pre-phone camera era. Yep.
You were right.
2 of 11.
You know, I don't remember ever seeing a slideshow, like actual slideshow,
This now.
that involved a movie.
Yeah, that's not a real thing.
Yeah. I know a lot of kids are going to go out and go looking for slides after watching you play this game.
Right.
They just need to know that's not how slides work.
You've been lied to.
Yeah, by this game. What I thought was impressive too, other than the slide playing a movie, was the fact that the slide projecting on the wall was also, that's the thing, was also playing on all the TVs that were around the room.
Yeah, what was
Also not how slide projectors work.
very sophisticated photographic slide.
Yeah.
A
it's
relic
impressive.
from the pre-phone camera era.
Right. Look how far we've come with camera phones. Remember when those used to be called feature phones?
Feature phones. No,
It
I don't.
wasn't feature phones the well, no, I guess it would have been like a phone, right? Like a mobile phone. And then you would have had like flip phones, camera phones, whatever. From what I can remember though, feature phones was like the kind of generic term as smartphones were coming in. Phones that had the special features were feature phones.
So we're talking like flip
Like a Nokia.
flip phones with web browser in it, or email, but it's
Right.
like the kind of thing. I don't know. It was like freaking teletype. It was like I don't know,
I bet
like
you
like
cheated in that.
like an ancient Netscape kind of a thing.
Right. Yeah. Like they weren't smartphones. They weren't running like Windows Phone or anything like that. But shit, it saw me.
Yeah, it did indeed.
But yeah, smarter phones.
This thing is totally fine with anything I'm throwing at it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's made out of like soap suds.
I'm at the car wash.
At the car wash. Yeah. I mean, I just
Damn.
how do you kill soap suds?
Hot water, I think.
Yeah. A big fan, moving lots of air onto the surface to stop it from just sitting there as a bubble.
Mm-hmm.
Got lots of options, none of which Sebastian can actually do. all he can do is just kind of walk around.
All right, so
So what about the door that got slammed? Can you? Is there anything down there?
yeah, the giant soap monster. That's where that lives.
That was the soap monster. Okay, I thought the soap monster was the other direction.
Mm-mm.
All right.
So I'm trying to think in terms of the beats the game has given us recently. We've been given some explosive bolts recently, which
Yep.
we've
Yeah, you
not,
get the explosive bolts.
we haven't had a use for them yet. The
What, after
shock
the camera
bolt.
thing?
Well, the shock bolt didn't seem to do anything to it while we
Right.
were in there. I can only make one handgun bullet.
Smoke one doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. The harpoon. I don't see why the harpoon would do anything where like bullets didn't.
Right. So, I guess I'll go in there with explosive and see if that puts a dent in it or what.
What about the like you would go running to the side and other figures would pop up, right? Other goo monsters. Were those damageable?
I don't know.
Because maybe it's one of those bosses where you have to like kill off the henchman before you can kill off the boss.
Oh, wait. Okay, so Sebastian just gave me the hint, which is don't engage.
Oh, yeah, sneak past it.
past. So what does that mean?
You're gonna do that.
Bottles.
Mm.
That didn't hear my bottle.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't give a shit about your bottle.
Okay. Well,
What's with the camera? Uh-oh. Yeah, never mind.
ouch. We're just going now.
Yeah, just get out. Oh, look at all these little choke points.
All these disgusting pustuled choke points.
Yeah. Where it's just like, no, I gotta slow you down here so the thing can slap you.
Yeah, so did we talk about prizes in cereal? Maybe on the stream. Did that happen?
Maybe?
I talked to somebody about this. How?
I don't know. I don't think we did.
Okay, so I bought a box of Special K recently.
Okay.
And I was pouring some of it out of the box into my bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And this plastic bag with a cardboard advertisement in it, and inside the clear plastic bag was another bag. Oh, Jesus. That was coincidentally full of craisins. It just, it just tumbled out of the box into my bowl. And
Right, you got a prize.
I was shocked and surprised and suddenly reminded of my youth
Yeah.
when they would put stupid toys in cereal. And I just thought, you know, I have continued to eat cereal into my adult life, but I can't remember the last time I got a toy.
This place was supposed to be fucking
Right.
safe.
Like
Like
actually got
it's-
a prize out of the cereal box.
Like it's not like I was avoiding cereal that is quote unquote for children. And I also don't feel like a lot of the cereal that I've eaten in my life is
All the way down here, too.
catered specifically
Don't
to
know how
kids.
long this place is gonna last.
I mean, anyway, I was just thinking about that and how D5. We're in the neighborhood.
Yeah. Well, you went down some stairs.
Looks like
quite a
someone's
few
enjoying the
stairs, and
show.
you were up on what, like B. So I'm thinking maybe it's alphabetical going down.
Could be. But yeah, so there was a giant gelatinous hand thing that sometimes you would get. It's like elastic.
Oh yeah, like you'd slap it against like the window and it would stick.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And there were little
still get those places.
and there were little creatures like a squid or something that was kind of made out of the same stuff, where you would like throw it against a wall
Right.
and it would
Yeah,
crawl
and it
down.
kind of like. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like
I remember those. I had many of those.
yeah, whatever happened to those?
So like the slappy hands you can still get, you know, like we have a nickel arcade not terribly far from our place.
Yeah.
In Milwaukee, and we go there for Joe's birthday the last few years. So it's the kind of place like, you know, you go play out the games and you get, you know, tickets, and then you go trade in the tickets to get little toys and stuff.
Sure.
They have the slappy hands. I don't know if I've ever seen the like wall sticking, you know, spider, octopus, whatever thing.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen those in a long time. But the slappy hands, those pop up. You can get them at like Cost Plus World Market and stuff too, I think, because you know they just have all those weird little toys.
I figure like this is the kind of thing that I could get if I went to my local grocery with a bag full of quarters and
Right.
hit up one of those.
Yeah.
They have the capsule
vending
machines. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're not using enough shotgun shells then.
No, I'm not. I've really failed on
Yeah. You need more shotgun shells.
on my ammo
Well, you
utilization.
you need to use more shotgun shells. Yeah, I bet you could go and get it out of the little bubble machine things. Man, I remember those being like such a big deal when I was a kid. Like, you know, you always wanted a quarter so you could get into them. And I don't know that my kids have ever. They've asked me to get stuff out of them, but it's very, you know, rare,
Someone's watching.
few, far between kind of things. It's kind of weird.
It's not like
Lily.
it's not like Mans.
Mans.
Men's
Gather
Mans.
on her.
No,
Like, no,
move.
I don't know.
it's the
I don't
the
know, man.
Steven Universe thing. There was a capsule
Oh, yeah,
machine
Yeah.
You're not
with
Yeah. Right.
No, I'm
right.
not.
Right.
Kidman
Yes.
sent me.
Yes.
Look,
I forget what the
Um,
acronym was though. It was
my
like
name's
something
Sebastian
under my
Castellanos.
supervision.
You're lying. Sebastian Castellanos
Yeah.
is dead.
What was that?
What? No. Who told you that?
Turn around. Do it slow.
Who is this lady?
You're Yukiko Hoffman.
Oh, it's
How do you know my
Yukiko
name?
Hoffman.
I told you. They sent me
Should
in
I-
here to
should
find
I
my
know her?
daughter Lily.
I
The core.
don't know.
I'm telling you the truth.
You're Yukiko Hoffman.
I know.
Oh, she's one of the Mobius crew. Okay.
Mm.
Do?
That's how he
Back
knows
to my
her.
expressions
He's
and
got those
affection.
posters.
No verbal parody.
Oh, that's right.
I've seen enough to know you're telling the truth.
Right. The team psychologist.
Guys, not mans. Guys.
Guys.
And it's guys
Actors,
under
whatever
your
tools I have to
supervision.
survive.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Combat isn't.
I was like, how is Mans gonna work with that? No, it
Seems to be
doesn't.
a running theme here.
And then there are gals. Gals
Different
against
identity.
lazy stereotypes.
Oh.
It's similar to
Sounds
guys,
like
but
independent
it's
contractors
gals.
That means things.
And then there's boys, which is boys on your shelf.
Any other team members?
I have. But the only
Weird.
one I found alive is O'Neill.
Yeah.
Liam is alive?
Kids collect guys, but men collect boys.
Has he made any progress on stabilization?
The big
Huh.
one is
According to-
back on.
according to
But this
Ronaldo.
place is still falling apart. And I think it's all because of this psycho that kidnapped Lily. He's running loose in Union and can manipulate this place at will.
That means my theory is correct. This is more than a core disconnect. We doctors don't like to use the term psycho in pejorative terms.
One of my favorite things with computers in popular culture is the stereotype of having a terminal open with source code scrolling by.
His power.
Mm-hmm.
This is the worst possible
Like I would
situation.
get it if it was logs or something. Maybe you're tailing some logs,
Psychopaths are antisocial.
Right.
Lack
but it's like always
and
source
sadist
code
distant
for some reason.
tendencies. But their main
Yeah.
commonality is
Well,
that
and
they
then
have
I love.
They don't care about people.
I've
only
caught this a
themselves.
lot in
Can you
movies.
think of anything that would be important to him?
They want the screen to look techie behind them, but they don't want it to be just scrolling text.
Yeah.
It's all
So
he talks about.
they'll pop up
Then maybe
H
the
top,
best way to attack
Oh
him
yeah.
would be through
and so then you just get to watch
Stones would
gauges in the
down,
background
could
that
knock
are
him off of his guard.
measuring just
I'll keep that in
random
mind.
CPU load.
Gotta get to him first. He's holed himself
Kind of
up in the
amazing.
theater.
I mean, I do that at work.
So
It's
exit
awesome.
5 then. It's right here.
You should
Let's pair communicators.
what was the name of that?
I'll review my
Was it
files to see if I
F-Top?
can't dig up any more information.
It was a
about
pretty
this
awesome
one.
library I
still feel like
found
there's more to this.
back around the time when I started my newest job,
Feel free to help yourself to anything here.
and it was a thing like H top.
So does Lily really
Maybe it was
think I'm
G
dead?
top.
G-top
Or
is
that just a
the
part of your lie detecting
oh, we're
test?
better than
Sorry to break
H-top.
it to you, but she does. I thought
Is
it
it?
was the truth
Yeah.
too, until just now.
Yeah, that's it. I think
I
it's the one
learned
that's
to take
built in
everything
like
Mobius
Node,
tells me
right?
with a pinch of salt.
Is it?
It wasn't difficult to see you were telling the truth.
I
I
think so.
I would
If
have
this is the one I'm thinking of.
I would have assumed it was written in Go.
For.
I know.
No,
it's-
requirements
but consider
Node.js
this.
greater than version
Lily is
4.
probably less
Mm.
traumatized by thinking you're dead than by thinking you're alive. because
So
she
yeah,
can't.
G-top is written in Node. Shouldn't it be
But what will
in-top
happen
at that
when I
point?
finally find her?
Hmm.
Don't worry.
Or maybe
She'll believe the
J-top
evidence of her eyes once she sees it.
J-top.
for Japan top, obviously. I
Yep.
mean, no way it's JavaScript top.
If Mobius knew to keep psychopaths out of STEM, then how did one
That would have
end
to
up
be
here?
JS
I
top.
don't know. Every individual in STEM
I bet they
was
couldn't
subjected to a
do
battery of
N-top
psychological exams prior to
because I think there is
We're
a
gonna
like a
observe them
network
from
top.
there, in secret.
Oh, I
Like
bet there
that?
is. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that didn't
Hmm.
work.
Unfortunately, psychopathy and sociopathy are incredibly difficult to diagnose correctly.
Wow. Regardless,
Psychopaths tend to
they
be
should put that in the
highly
background because it looks prettier.
aware
Mhm.
of their own diagnosis. They're able to disguise themselves among us. The fact that this one was
Psychopathy.
able to fool us, he's obviously a droid
It's an
himself.
interesting way of pronouncing it.
Disturbingly
That's how I say it.
So the test
I,
only
no, I
filtered
think
out
that's
the
right.
weakest of
It's just
psychos.
not how
I
it
feel
looks to
terribly
me.
responsible for all of this.
You think it's
I
psychopathy?
devised those tests.
Yeah, exactly. And it's because of the word psychos
I
or
studied the
psycho,
Vegan
right?
insight
Because
extensively, so that we
it's
could
gotta be
avoid
that
another disaster
psycho
like that. In that case,
instead of the
the person in
psycha
question was the core. But even then, the environment remained relatively
for
intact.
the psychotopy.
Something
I don't
just
know.
doesn't seem right here.
What do you mean?
English is
Creatures in
weird.
here.
Psychotop.
Dissolution of union. The total
Psychotop,
breakdown of
yeah.
communication with Mobius. It just seems like a lot for one person. Even with the power of the core.
He mentioned someone before. Another person who wanted the core's power.
It's great how they just put all the plot into dialogue with other characters
It's too horrible to contemplate.
instead of, you
What?
know,
There's
discovering
only one thing
anything
that
as you
would
play
be
the
more
game.
powerful
I
than
mean-
a psychopath in here. But I need to
I'm doing it to
consider
myself,
before
right?
I
Because I could have
conclude.
opted to not ask her these 3 things, but
That's true. No, I'm not saying it's bad to have the context and the backstory. It's just kind of funny that that's like the only way they know
yeah.
to give any sort of thing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
then-
Oh, okay. So this is technically a safe house, I guess. This is it.
Oh, this must be the one that you got that was on the map, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
These people have really got to shut down their email programs and stuff better.
Right. Lock your computer when you walk away from it.
Right. Just turn off the screen, lock the computer. You're good.
Otherwise, the gingerbread man, Castellanos, is going to be
That
reading
was
your
his
mail.
hacker name, right?
Yes. That's right.
G1 NG3R M4 pipe > pipe.
Yep.
Oh wait, that was just Ginger Man. There should have been a bread in there as well.
Ginger man.
It's just
Yeah.
Ginger Man. Not quite the same thing.
Don't tell chalkers.
Yeah. Although I don't know that I've ever seen him try to run away from anybody or
Oh,
run after anybody to catch
he's
them.
not that fast. Okay.
I don't know if he's fast or not. He might be. I just don't recall ever seeing him expend that kind of energy to go after something.
Hmm.
No, I take that back. I have. He runs very fast downstairs,
Oh,
which seems kind of a general rule for a lot of people.
I
But
mean that's dangerous though.
it is. Yeah. I'm not saying he should have done it. I just remember him being very fast going downstairs. It's been a while since I've talked to him. I need to check in, see how he's doing.
Okay, so I
So that's
guess
gonna take us to D5.
that is going to take us to D5, but I'm wondering if there's a. I don't believe there is. I'm looking for a workbench just in case. I guess
Or
I
a
could,
mirror.
I could grab some coffee. Yeah, a mirror might be good.
Well, if you
Although,
wanted to do any upgrade.
yeah, I don't know if I really. Oh, there's some weapon parts over there I missed.
It's amazing how, they're dealing with this major crisis. The world they've invented is falling apart, but they all have time to make sure and make coffee.
Yeah, coffee's good.
Like always, gotta have coffee the entire time. If you ever don't have coffee, you'll die.
Wait. Wait. I thought there was.
Where did he get the key?
Yeah, maybe Yukiko Hoffman gave him a key. Oh, there's a
Sure.
mirror. I keep, where did that come from?
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, and that'll get me access to the workbench that's in here.
Right. Well, that's what I was saying. Like we can see Mr. Midnight. We can.
Oh, yeah, we can view the
we can
slide.
upgrade. Yeah, you can watch the slide with Mr. Midnight. Yeah, you better make some of those sniper rifle cartridges.
I am unable.
You have been snipering it just constantly.
You think so? I don't know.
Yeah, man. You listen back every episode. I've been like, hey, you should use something other than your sniper rifle.
Because it sucks.
Well,
I remember. I remember that.
it was terrible.
I also remember, like, I remember you bringing up the point that I should upgrade the sniper rifle because maybe then it would not be as bad.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of games. I want to say the first Dark Souls did this.
Yeah.
Or no. It was Ninja Gaiden, the PS3 era one, where at one point you could get like a stick or a wooden sword kind of thing, and if you kept upgrading it, you kept pumping points into it. Eventually, it becomes like the most powerful sword in the game. But you had to pump, just ridiculous amounts of upgrades into it. I think Dark Souls did that too, actually. I think it was both of those games. Or maybe it was Demon's Souls. But yeah, it was one of those things where you had to weigh, depending on how you wanted to play, whether or not it was worth doing the ridiculous major upgrades.
Well, I did not have very much gel. I had enough weapon parts for one upgrade. Let's check out the slide projector. Mr. Midnight is here complaining. I don't know why.
Slides.
Oh, okay. So they fill in an indexed fashion. So I guess we missed 2. That's only a guess, though. That might not be true.
I think that's a pretty safe bet.
I mean,
Pick up, Kidman.
I'm here.
The first time I saw Myra, she was wearing that uniform. I think I fell in love with her.
I
right
wonder-
then and there.
I mean,
want
I'm
to
guessing-
admit it to myself, but after she was injured on duty,
I'm guessing we're gonna get some sort of
telling her how I felt. She was such
new,
a great wife and mother that I sometimes forget she
expose
was a
with all
great
these.
detective too. She was right.
some
She knew there
backstory.
was something fishy about Lily's death. I mean, kidnapping. I should have believed her from the start.
There's no way you could have predicted the truth, Sebastian. You know this.
All right. Oh,
Thanks, Kitty.
I got 700 gel from Mr. Midnight for talking to Kidman about the slide.
So we need to go. We need to go find those other slides.
I don't remember having a conversation about the first one.
You there?
Let's see.
Always.
You wouldn't have told me about Lily if your damn machine
I
didn't
think
go
there
off.
was
I
one.
would have spent the...
I cared. They would have killed.
I'm not sure.
Why would I?
To manipulate. You've lied.
Okay.
You'll never know.
I never had just two people.
Better to have...
Maybe.
Point take.
All right. So I just
Yeah.
fast talked my way through, and oh, another jar.
Maybe we didn't ever go through it. Mr.
Totally fine.
Midnight's a pretty nice kitty.
Yep. Just dropping those jars.
Yep.
So what does that put us up to?
I think it was
2000
like 25.
Yeah. I still don't think that's enough. We have one red gel, which I don't think I have. I don't think we're ready. We got to save up.
I suppose if you went and did the shooting gallery thing, right? Or has that gone away?
No, I think it's right here.
That got some prizes, didn't it?
Isn't this where it was? Maybe not.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
there. Okay.
Didn't that win you some sort of prize before? Yeah, something about bonus points. Yeah, maybe not.
So we've got two modes.
Mhm.
We've only done one of them.
Right, you did the gallery mode.
Chain attack. Shoot to get points. Destroy any adjacent targets of the same color. Hourglass. Appears when you get a high combo. Shoot to gain
Okay.
time. X.
And don't shoot the X's.
Well, let's give it a shot. Oh, look at the table of rewards. Top prize is weapon parts.
Wow.
Times
So you really want to
300.
hit the next to top prize there.
Well,
Oh no, 300. Okay, yeah, never mind. I misread that. Actually read that as 300 or 3 the first time,
mm-hmm.
and I was like, that's a shitty prize. 300, pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder. Let's
All
give it a shot.
you gotta do is hit 100,000, man.
So I've got to hit adjacent color. Oh, this is not what I imagined. Don't hit the
Oh.
X. Oh, I see. That's weird.
Yeah, you have to destroy the things that are next to it. This is a very weird.
Damn.
I'm not even sure how to read this. Okay.
All right, so your score was about 5,000.
Get your shit together is my rank. Wow.
I
Alright.
kind of agree with that. Not saying you did badly, just when we're aiming for 100,000, we
Yeah.
just got to bump that up by what?
Okay.
20. You got it, man. You got it.
Hold on.
It's all about time.
I guess. I just don't really understand what I'm supposed to do when they get all sparse like this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh! I can hit the black ones. I thought they were like...
Oh,
dead tiles somehow.
yeah. That's
That-
what I saw them as too.
That's a game changer.
Lost my edge.
Yeah. Oh, there's a couple of timers.
Yeah, the hourglass. Okay, so
Yeah. Maybe I lost my edge. Well, still get your shit together, but you're almost at 10 grand. And 10 grand was the bottom level of prizes. Oh no, that's 40. Never mind. Yeah, there you go. So that's the trick. You got to do the large groups and get as many of the time ones as you can. You're doing good. You're a natural at this,
oh yeah,
I guess. Yeah, you're doing well. You're almost at the bottom level of prizes on my screen. Oh, now they introduce a new color. Tricky, tricky.
yeah. All right.
Damn.
He's still so unhappy with his performance, and I can see why. We're still not qualifying for a prize, but
Yeah,
that was very close.
Yeah. You gonna go for it again?
Yes,
Arguably, this is better than the actual game.
this is thrilling.
Like, if this was a mobile game, I'd play this. This is something to do.
Mm.
I'm wondering who the crowd is that's cheering for you.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's working. It's great.
Yeah, it's making you feel better.
The adulation feels wonderful.
Well, I'm glad to know.
Uh-oh. It's getting a little more Connect 4-y.
Mm-hmm. You've got the lowest level of prizes though.
Oh, really? 56.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
There may have been one around 60. Didn't quite get there though. 56 though. That's pretty. He's upset at that.
Oh, and you get the
Oh, it's
lower as
cumulative.
well. Yeah, that's interesting.
Look at that, man. You got 4 herbs and 2,000 green gel. It's not bad. You're middle of the class.
Should we give it one more shot?
Yeah, go for it.
You think so?
I think you can hit the 100.
Oh, and you only get them one time. That's fair. I can't farm this.
Sure,
That would
sure.
be-
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. That'd be a little gross. Who wants to do that anymore? Farming is for Minecraft. It's too bad that the time ones only give you one square. I know they do the surrounding ones all change to a color, but oh, I hit the X's, man.
Yeah. That was a mistake.
They're gonna dock your pay. for
Oh,
that.
they did it again. Oh. Oh, god damn. This is where I have to quit, I guess.
They're taking your
Oh.
taking your money.
It's bad because you can't ever aim to get rid of them
Right.
It's a side effect of
Mm-hmm.
working other tiles.
It seems like it's pretty good, though.
Shit. All right. Well, that's where I'll leave
To
it.
discourage you, detective, but that left
At
much
no
to
new
be
prizes.
desired.
I get it, Tatiana. I get it. I mean,
She's in your own head, and she's still not nice to you.
that's so Sebastian.
Just how much do you have to hate yourself?
All right,
That
so
the people that you're imagining give you that much shit.
I know. So 4,500, maybe.
4,500 green gel? That's a pretty good amount.
Detective
I
Castellanos.
think that'll get you something.
Good to see you again.
She's kind of nice in here.
Mm-hmm.
Pleasant.
He has her very compartmentalized. When she's keeping him alive, she's a good person. But when she's judging how well he did at something,
Hmm.
then he just makes her, evil. You could be a prowler out in the bushes.
I'm not quite there yet. I could get health recovery speed increased while regenerating from near death.
That could be handy.
We'll do it. I don't want to be a one-trick pony.
Right. I mean, I guess ideally you would max out all 5 of those, all 5 sections.
Mm-hmm.
Might have to play for a real long time to do that. But it seems like that's something you'd want to do.
Just shoot all the targets all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Shoot every target you can find, every time you can find it. Kill the zombies. That's kind of it.
I don't.
Hmm?
I'm a little concerned that I just crashed the game right now.
Yeah. Why do you think that?
Because I'm
It's
trying
just
to
sitting there spinning.
I'm trying to save while it says it's saving, and it's not accepting any of my input.
Yeah. It's possible.
This game is going to make me force quit.
And then we're all gonna see your dashboard.
All right. So this is where that prompt that it always gives me at the start of the game is important.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is the prompt that says, do you want to erase your last autosave? Ooh,
Right.
What if I try to load the autosave and it's all corrupt because it never finished writing?
So what you're saying is it might make the game better?
I don't know.
Tango GameWorks.
Oh, that's interesting. The STEM engine. So the previous game was written using Tech 5, which was the ID engine. I think I mentioned this. It's
Yeah.
the ID engine that the Mad Max game and Rage.
I need to install the Mad Max game. I have it, but I've never played it.
But yeah, so it was that engine, and so I think I need to do say load autosave 1. I'm gonna cancel, and I'm just gonna look this over. Because I have... No, that is the most recent. Anyway, so they did that with Tech 5, and
Right.
and now they're calling this the STEM engine, which is built on ID Tech. I think that's what that said. So
Okay.
basically, what I'm hearing is they just forked it.
Okay. And that's how they got this.
They just
this
forked
engine.
it. Yeah, I guess. All right. I guess we're good. Hey, Yukiko. What's going on? Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
exit D5. We're finally there.
Right. We're gonna go, we're gonna get the thing, and then we're gonna, like, be done with the game forever. Right?
I think so.
That's how it works. Because there's no way they're gonna make us go to more than 2 places to find his daughter.
You think his daughter is in another castle?
Could be. They just keep moving, or maybe his daughter does, and they're just, they're just messing with him.
Maybe his daughter what?
That doesn't really exist,
Oh, yeah, maybe she's really dead.
right? And they're just messing with him because they can. So why not?
It's so easy.
Yeah, this guy will run around solving all our problems for us. All we have to do is tell him, no, hey, dude, your daughter's over there. She's not over here. Why would she be over here?
Go annihilate that entire town of zombies.
Yeah, go kill that thing, and then come back and talk to us about where your daughter is. Totally. It's 100% what they're doing. There's no way that his daughter is actually in the game.
Just need to get into that storage room outside the safe house.
Damn it. Can't feel my
That doesn't
hand.
look good.
That thing nearly tore my arm off. Never gonna kill it with this pea shooter. Need something bigger. I just need to get into that storage room outside the safe house. But Stevens has the key. She'll come back with the key and the APC. I just need to stay alive. So tired. Just gonna rest here and wait for Stevens.
Stevens, my man.
Stevens. This is a whole lot of people that just, they should have been better taken care of.
All right.
They just got left alone out in the middle of nowhere.
For you.
I don't know that it's really their fault.
It's nothing but a damn brain machine. I mean,
Yeah. This could have been handled so much better.
I'm going in for the greasy lady sneak attack,
Yep.
followed by the shotgun to the face.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like a good plan. It sounds like the kind of plan that will get you somewhere.
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
I mean, if he could just get a couple more shots, a couple more stabs.
Yeah. A couple more steps. Oh man, I attracted some people.
Yeah. Well, you're being kind of noisy.
But I'm the prowler. What the?
I think that's negated by shooting things with a shotgun.
Oh, that's why they call it going loud. I just worked that out.
Yeah. Yeah, when they're like going in loud, that's the guns blazing kind of thing. Yeah. It's I can understand, why you might have missed it.
So I'm trying to utilize this shotgun
Mm-hmm.
because of, well, those shotgun bullets that I saw that one time that I couldn't pick up
Mm-hmm.
because I had
Feeling bad about
so
that?
many.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just remembering that I actually have a really tight leash.
Right.
So I'm, if I have any bullets at all, I'm close to not being able to pick up more bullets.
Right.
So I should cool it.
It's a little weird to me that they do you can only carry 10 bullets at a time or whatever.
Yeah.
But I guess it also makes sense that, maybe all he is doing is like just putting them in his pockets.
Yeah.
The bullets, not the guns.
Right.
So then, yeah, sure, he can only carry, he's probably not even putting them in his pockets. He would just be putting them like in the gun.
No.
So you'd only have what the clip could carry.
No.
Maybe his pockets.
He's got some spare rounds.
If you look at his belt, he should have like 1 million spare rounds
Well.
because he's got all those,
Yeah, but he can only put medical syringes in there. We got the
Oh, that's
extra
right.
pocket. We gotta
That's
get
right.
the specialized bullet pocket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we gotta have the specialized bullet pocket, which I'm assuming is gonna come up at some point.
Yeah, we've been unlocking ammo capacity
Right.
only for the handgun so far. I've been
Right.
I've been spotted.
I saw all of that.
Oh my god! Look, I can't shoot you all.
You just can't go anywhere in this game. Like everywhere you go, it's just bad crap.
I really dislike the way these creepy crawlers will like.
Yeah, they're kind of like hopping and
Yeah, the little pounces. Whoa. I think, oh, shit. We've got big circular
that's-
saw ladies out in the wild
yeah.
now.
yeah, that's a thing. I think I remember those being called guardians from my when I went and did that spelunking for us last time.
Oh, that's fun. When I was doing the the Silent Hill Downpour Let's Play with Brian, one of the things we'd do is I would not know the names of things, and he had like a little field guide, and
smart.
he would like give me clues,
Right.
and I would never be able to guess what things were called.
Right. I think that's okay. Because lots of times things have really stupid names.
Yeah.
You know?
Shit. I don't like it when they yell at me.
Yeah.
I also don't like the fact that I'm in a completely new area and I am just feeling so aimless.
And you're just kind of running wild.
I need a point on my map.
God, he's just such an asshole. He can't even pay for a drink.
Yep. On the hunt,
Jeez.
investigate the theater. Okay. So we've got safe houses.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, really? We've got an unknown resonance right here. And this
Okay.
point was actually very close to where I started, I think. And I just I fell ass first into this mess.
Yeah. I mean, I think honestly, I'd rather fall ass first than most other things first. Maybe not feet first.
I can't take it.
I'm the only one who can see it. There's a thing in here with me. I have to be. It looks like I remembered it as a child. It's playing with my mind. If I'm gonna die, I'd rather control how it happens.
So all of these monsters are out of people's childhood memories.
It's like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Right. Only not quite as cool.
Yeah. Stay Puft had class.
Yeah. Well, and first of its kind of thing too, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's where I always get my gun parts. It's from a diner. Have you ever done the submarine tour at at OMSI?
The what?
The submarine tour. They have a decommissioned naval sub parked in the river,
Oh, really?
and yeah, and they'll give you a tour through it. We did that this past weekend, and that was cool. It was interesting to get a tour through.
Yeah, what kind of sub?
It's a diesel sub. So it was I think the last diesel sub before they it was the last one to be decommissioned, I think.
Hmm.
I'll just go look it up online. And then I will sound super knowledgeable as I'm telling you about it while you're fighting.
Some kind of damn ghost lady.
Yeah. So yeah, it's the USS Blueback. It was the last non-nuclear submarine to join the U.S. naval fleet.
Where is he going?
She's all staticky too.
Yeah.
What the hell is
Her
that?
tracking is all messed up.
Yeah. Gotta turn that little tracking knob.
So how did... I don't know. I feel like I didn't sign up for this. I signed up for watch a little cutscene of a guy talking about stuff.
That's me.
Right.
Back then.
And instead, now you have a bell going off, and
I got all this nonsense to contend with.
yeah,
Why?
it's the ring, man. Or what was it, Jingu? The curse?
The Grudge.
The Grudge, that was it, yes. I was trying to remember the name of the original. Because I've never seen the American remake on that one.
Okay, so I went in a big circle.
Something was up with that
Uh-huh.
mirror. Something I should be looking for.
Something with the mirror. Okay, so I need to look in the mirror. And I see that there's a bright light
Mm-hmm.
in that doorway. Okay. Which one? It's the one in the middle.
Yeah.
Thanks for the hint, Sebastian. That was nice.
That was good of you.
I mean, it was well timed. It was a well given hint.
Mm-hmm.
So we're back in this room, but it's a different time or something.
Right?
And there's the ghost lady. She's back. I wonder what the visibility is like here. Okay, so I need to always be returning to the mirror so I can see which door to go through. And it looks like it's the one that she's next to right now. She's just pacing
makes
around.
sense. She's been coming from the mirror. It makes sense that you'd have to keep going back to the mirror to figure out what's going to happen next.
God damn it.
Gotta go around kicking stuff all the time, huh?
Yeah, she doesn't seem to be reacting to me kicking
Yeah. She don't really
that.
care. Maybe, maybe ghosts can't hear very well. Maybe that's why they're so loud and noisy.
I wonder if I got that right. The angle is a little odd.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not sure if that was a reset. And now I'm back at the start.
I mean, I guess you'll find out eventually.
Yeah, this feels like a demotion.
This isn't how you wanted to be spending your game time.
No, I mean, it's fine. But I fucked up.
It's alright.
That's all I mean.
You'll figure it out.
Not really sure what the story is here.
Hmm.
Wait.
Yeah, what is it trying to tell you?
I mean, it's marking the doors, but
Right, but then you go through and you just end up next to the wailing lady.
I feel like I'm very prone to off by ones on this because of the proximity of the doors. I mean, it's very clear if it's left side, right side, but
Unless the game flips it around for you just to really piss you off. Yeah, that really looks like it'd be the farthest door on the, or the back door on the far side.
yeah, it's weird. I can't really tell which one it is.
But it also looks like it could be the first door? I'm kind of thinking maybe it's the first door.
Which one's the first one?
So the one farthest from where you are right now. If you were to cross the room.
The one straight
Not-
across from me right now?
Yeah. I think it may be that one. Because you haven't been through that one yet, have you?
I don't know.
I feel like you've been going to the inside ones each time. The ones closest to the tunnel.
Yeah.
Man, she takes forever to stumble around that room.
Yep. She's just lollygagging.
Yeah. Come on,
this
lady.
Is, this is no good.
Have some urgency about you. Maybe you could just like roll one of those partitions along with you. Like in, you know, some sort of screwball comedy.
This seems like progress.
I mean, that was definitely a harder one to get to.
Juke Diner. Oh, we got a photographic slide, y'all. A relic from the pre-phone camera era.
Was that all a dream?
Oh, shit, man.
Well, that's where they've been hiding.
Is it in dead people's hands?
Yep.
I mean, you know, the dead have to have something to keep themselves happy. So let them look at a slide. That's how you get ghosts. You don't give them a slide.
That is how you get ghosts, I guess. Yeah.
So, our mutual friend Donald.
Yeah.
He's big on bouldering. You know, like you go to the gym, go to the climbing wall thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I find it enjoyable, and my son needed to make up some physical exercise time for missing school a while back. So we went with Donald to go climbing. And so the gym that he has a membership to, that he likes to go climbing at, they have a kids area that's actually like really nice, like really like awesome kids area. When you climb to the top of the wall in the kids area, there's a slide you get to go down, like a super fast metal slide. There are no slides on the adult side, and that's I felt very cheated.
It's upsetting, isn't it?
Yeah.
To not have a slide.
Adults deserve fun slides too, all right? It's not just for children. Not anymore. Slides are for everyone.
That is almost true.
Who are slides not for?
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there are people who are not able-bodied who are not
Sure.
going to be able to enjoy the slide. But
I can understand that.
But yeah, I think for the most part, slides should certainly not be limited to children, right?
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
Perhaps this one is more to your liking.
Because I would have really enjoyed climbing a whole lot more. I was going to get to slide at the end of it.
I'm preparing my greatest work yet, but you are not worthy enough to witness it.
You should bring your own.
Until you learn to respect
Yeah.
my
Bring my
art.
own slide.
Listen,
I could try that.
listen to their
It was a little, like,
echo.
normally they're set up to where, like, you climb to the top.
Respect art, huh?
Well, not all of them, but a lot of them will be set up to where you climb to the top, and then there's a platform that you there's a platform that you can walk on until there's like stairs that lead you down, or a rope to make it easier or whatever. And so this one, I climbed to the top, and it's literally just two walls basically bolted to each other with a bit of scaffolding in the middle. So it was very much I've got to just climb back down kind of thing. So, yeah. it was a nice place to go climbing.
But you enjoyed it at least.
Yeah, it's a interesting sport slash activity, depending on how you want to think about it, because so much of it is figuring out the puzzle of where all the handholds and footholds are.
Sure.
Because there's only one or two paths that'll easily lead you up through the whole. They call the path a problem. So to get through the problem,
really?
you have to know. Yeah, you have to be able to figure out the right handhold, footholds, and positions, and all that stuff. And it's cool because it really is a lot of working through a problem. Like you spend quite a bit of time just kind of looking at the wall and going, okay, if I'm standing on that one, I'm going to hold on to that one, and then I can reach my other foot over to that one over there. So,
and
yeah,
it probably really helps to prepare, right? To get a good plan together before you start climbing.
Yeah,
rather than
I mean, I haven't done a lot of climbing, so I could be talking out of my ass on this, but it seems to really help to spend some time, at least like a couple of minutes looking over where you want to put all of your hands and
right.
path you want to take on the way up. That woman right there is in trouble. She's lost.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh shit.
Oh, of course there's one down there.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Is it carrying a gun?
It was a
It's
knife,
a knife.
I think.
Yeah. He's got something. What's he got?
Uh-oh. Shotgun ammo pouch.
Look at that. Who can only carry 7 rounds now? Not you. You can carry 10 now. It holds a whole 3. But yeah, it seems like, you spend a little time working out the problem, and then you go do your best to climb it and realize you're not in great shape about halfway up, and hope that you're going to make it to the top or that you can make it back down. Pretty standard fare.
So was climbing Joe's choice?
Well, so Donald really loves it, and he asked me if I wanted to go back during the summer. He had some time off from school, and I was on my sabbatical.
Mm-hmm.
So I went with him. It's not something I would have ever likely picked out to do, but he invited me, and I was like, sure, I'll go. So we had fun, and when I got back, I was telling Joe about it, and I was like, would you want to go? Would you be interested in it? And he was like, yeah, sure. So it just took us a little while to set up an opportunity to take him, but
damn. What's cool
I don't
that
think
he
you're gonna get the.
that he finally went.
Yeah, I think we may actually go again this weekend. So it's kind of neat too, seeing like a sport where people are in the gym doing the sport, but nobody's like trying to tell you how to do it better or like laughing at somebody not doing it well or anything like that. It's just people over there climbing their thing, and you go climb your thing, and that's kind of it. Don't let her chop off your head this time, dude.
Maybe I can get the jump on them.
I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss for how... Oh, I could have just gone right through the fence there last time.
Oh yeah, look at that.
That's the solution to the problem.
Yeah.
And I missed it whilst under pressure.
Right. This guy's not going to be a good shot, is he?
I think he's got a health bar.
Does he?
Yeah. I got
yeah.
oil drums all around
here. You
here.
gotta keep him alive. Yep. Because you know she's gonna come in, the buzzsaw lady.
Oh, you're right.
That's gotta be what the gas is for.
Oh, come on, Sebastian. Oh, shit. Oh, what a mess.
Oh, that's not good. Come on, Sebastian.
What is...
That
Why is
dude's
he
down
getting
like a
hurt?
quarter.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he like twisted his ankle or something. Maybe he's an idiot.
Oh.
Oh, there's gas coming out of the car.
Yeah. Yeah, there is. That's gonna come in handy.
Yep.
I gotta get my green gel. Hold on.
Yep. I
Oh.
understand.
Come on. I had to shoot that.
Oh, that's not good.
I had to shoot that gas like 3 times.
Yep. And you shot it when they had all left.
Yeah.
Generally, you want them to be in there when you shoot it.
Sitcom story of my life, am I right?
Is it?
Yeah.
There's a YouTube series that I like called Hot Ones.
Okay.
Ever heard of Hot Ones?
No. In fact, I don't know if I would ever be able to recognize the name of a YouTube series.
Okay.
Except for
Uh-huh.
My Drunk Kitchen, I think.
Okay.
That's one.
But Good Mythical Morning?
Not
No?
well, yeah, I guess I saw that one section of that one episode.
Oh, that's right. You were technically on Good Mythical Morning.
Technically, I guess.
I forgot about that. Yeah, your tweet was on there about LaCroix.
Yep.
Anyway, so the show, I feel like it's a fairly genius idea. This dude interviews celebrities while they're eating increasingly hot hot wings.
Oh, you know what? I've seen something like that, but with peppers.
Okay. Like they were eating increasingly hot peppers
Yeah.
while doing an interview. That doesn't sound like a very good interview to me.
They were doing like reviews of peppers, or
okay.
or was a video game involved where they were reviewing a video game.
Okay. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, or
I
something
haven't
like
seen
that.
this. All right. Well. So anyway, a new episode came out today, and he had Bob Saget on there,
What?
and it was an interesting like. He's interesting in interviews because he's not like Danny Tanner, you know, but he's also not Danny Tanner.
He is, but he isn't.
Right. So like you're watching this interview with him and he's like, you know, making jokes about his dick or whatever, but then at the same time he's like telling all these stories about how he actually let the dude who played not Uncle Joey, but the other dude that lived with them, the woodchuck guy, how he actually let him like sleep on his couch for a while when he was first getting started in Hollywood and stuff.
Mm.
So you're like, oh, he's a nice dude in his own way. I don't know. He kicked the wall and knocked over the barrel.
Yep. That's how we do.
But yeah, it was an interesting show. I would suggest checking it out if you find celebrity interviews while they're increasingly uncomfortable due to hot food to be funny.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good, I guess.
I think it's a surprisingly good way to do like interviews because the people are being disarmed by the hot food.
Yeah.
When you're dealing with 20, 50,000 Scoville units, like you're not just gonna think straight and answer questions like you normally would with your publicist approved answer.
You can't spin with a mouthful of Scovilles.
Right, or it's very hard to, at least. But yeah, he's had some interesting guests. Like he just had Bob Saget a week or two ago. He had Artie Lang, who's maybe not the best person to have on your show, but it was interesting. He's had a lot of rappers and like basketball players too, and DJs. DJs, yeah. He had DJ Khaled on there. He gave up after like 3 wings. He's like some rapper dude. He gave up after like three wings, but he's always he was talking about like how tough he was, but and it's like you got a third of the way through, man. What's up with that? I saw there was a plant growing back behind you.
Yeah, I got to do a serious sweep of the lot here.
Yeah. Then you got to follow that dude. Oh, what's all that? So much stuff.
We got a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, pay dirt.
Look at that.
The green gel situation looks pretty good. Maybe there's an upgrade in my future.
Mm-hmm. Got to get them upgrades, man.
I think we may
I like how they had it during the fight. You shot the car, it caught the thing on fire as it should have.
Yeah.
The gasoline, and then it exploded the car.
Yeah.
Again, as it should have. That's a good touch. Good for them.
Kudos, Tango.
Yeah. Good job, y'all, for keeping some realism in zombies. Sorry for the yawn there.
That's all right. It's getting late.
Been a decent number of late nights lately. So
Yeah.
Sebastian Castellano.
gotta start getting in bed faster.
I've heard of you. You survived the Beacon incident, right?
And to that, I think
But I've got other skills too, like
think
hacking
we're
information systems. I know all
right
kinds
up
of
at a
things
good point
that
to wrap
nobody
up
else knows.
for tonight.
We've got some save coming
You
up.
know who Lily is.
Yeah,
You're good, I think.
haven't had any luck though.
Right, we're going to have this safe house unlocked, which is
Right?
conveniently located right next to
Good luck.
one of the two
We might still
kind
be
of
able to help
objectives
you.
that we have active right now.
Look,
Right.
there's a bunch of stuff in here that you could probably use.
And so we can dive right back into destroying some art during our next stream, which is, I'm not sure when, but we'll work it out.
Yeah, because we've got the giving of thanks coming up.
That stuff.
Yeah, that thing. We gotta handle
So,
that.
It's traditional to bring a dish when you're a guest at somebody's place for Thanksgiving, right? What kind of dish can I bring?
That's a good question. I'm not sure what we would have you bring. I would suppose if there's a thing that you really love, let us know. And
So I feel like anything that I prepare, it's best if I pick something redundant, right? Something you already
Okay.
have, because
Okay.
I'm just not that good a cook.
Okay. I mean, you can always just bring like a pie that you bought somewhere, or
Oh, a bot pie. That sounds really easy.
or wine or something. Like, doesn't have to be anything special.
Yeah, I hear you.
But yeah, I think we've got a pretty good plan and a pretty good amount of stuff to make, and it'll be a tasty Thanksgiving for us.
Can't wait.
Well, you're gonna have to because it's a week away from now.
Well, I'm hoping to bring a build of this Game Jam game.
Oh yeah, how's that been going?
It's not going great.
No.
It's going very slow,
Okay.
and in fact, I've had a lot of days off that I should have been
Mhm.
doing something on, but I'm not going to beat myself up over it.
Nope, don't do that. Whatever you do is perfectly fine.
Man, I am just a little shy. I'm gonna
Oh
get
man.
I'm gonna get Bottle Break because
Okay, that's the smash 'em. Yeah, if you get attacked, that's a good idea.
so yeah, it's a get out of jail free card sometimes if you have a bottle.
Right. Right.
Oh, and they're going to tell us about it. Bottles will be expended. That makes sense.
Yeah, if you smash a bottle on somebody's head, generally that uses up the bottle.
And they don't have to be equipped, which is good. Okay.
That also makes sense. Because if you had to equip them, then that would just be terrible.
Yeah, it might. It might be bad.
I mean, would you remember to equip the bottle
I
right
feel-
before somebody?
I feel
bit
like
you?
yes. I feel like I would.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm familiar with this trade-off, like it's kind of common in certain kinds of games. I'm thinking like Eldritch, the Lovecraftian roguelike, where you have an item that doesn't really fulfill any kind of power per se, but it's basically there to take up a slot, to force
Okay.
you to give up some other convenience for a delayed benefit.
Okay. I can see that.
It's me, kid.
And so you're expecting to have to
There, Sebastian.
pop it
After
into
Regan, I tried to make some sense of what happened
your
to me.
main
Everyone
slot.
said I was
Right. If you can make the sacrifice
truth,
to hold this
Right.
thing,
that maybe they were right.
there's some benefit
Maybe I
further
was
on.
crazy.
Right.
So frustrated. Useless. Drinking was the only thing that killed
And so
me.
really I could have
So
come and
much
looked at
time
this third
wasted.
slide here and maybe gotten enough
Could've
to
tried harder.
pick up one of those other
Eh.
stealth perks.
Sebastian.
I
Whoops.
think it's okay.
Found.
Don't make excuses.
Seems like the gel is
Yeah.
coming a little more quickly now.
Fucked up.
Look, Sebastian.
Yeah, it feels like you're getting the gel. Then
The time to make up for it. Self-pity is what led you to
Maybe
drink in the first place. You
language,
can't take
Sebastian.
back what you lost.
Um,
Don't lose sight of that.
Harsh.
maybe you
True.
maybe you can go farm some
You're
some
right,
green
kid.
as well.
Thanks.
Yeah, I could give that a shot.
If you really needed a certain upgrade or something.
Thank you, Mr. Midnight.
Thanks, kitty.
He's such a thoughtful kitty.
Yeah. Clever cat.
Yeah. I don't believe I would be that nice. I'd probably just be like, yeah, bottles over that way. Go get your own.
Hmm.
It's kind of mean, I guess, but it's gotta be hard for a cat that size to bring you out a bottle that big.
Yeah. I guess so.
I just, yeah.
My cats can't carry any kind of bottle
Right. Yeah, I've never
No.
seen a cat carry a bottle.
or a jar or anything.
They might could roll it to you. All right, like just roll it along the ground.
Just roll it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But then maybe they break it or something.
they might. They can get
Yeah,
reckless.
Yeah. What are you gonna do then?
So hard to know.